Wheatfield prison in Ireland. Come on, lad. Got a problem with drones. Firstly, everyone in Ireland, God bless you all. No, I'm not religious, it's a sentiment, and I mean that. I think we've got troubles over here. Ireland been battling them a lot longer. A lot of subscribers, people watch the channel. God bless you all. So Wheatfield prison's got a drone problem. This is a national problem within prisons, but we're specifically going to talk about this prison. 30 drones in 1 month. Intercepted, that is. 60,000 euros quoted per drone drop. Drugs, weapons. One that was intercepted, a couple of flick knives. How do? Beautiful evening. Brought a coat. I don't need it. I'm sweating my back out. The drone problem is just adding into it. Staff in prisons, all on their arse. Nothing good to report or say. Tough gig. It's a tough gig. And governments are doing nothing about it. Prisoners, talking about specifically Wheatfield, more drugs than ever, one officer's saying. And sadly, people have started injecting heroin, brown, again, rather than smoking it. Needles coming in, syringes and the like. There's a worry that it's not going to be long before somebody gets a gun in. High security jails, we've got a problem, haven't we? In this country, in England. Now I'll tell you now, most lads aren't going near a gun. They're not. It's not going to get you out of any prison. You're certainly not going to be going anywhere fast. And if you did get out of prison, you're going to be on the most wanted. You're not staying at large very long, are you? I fear though in some prisons, it'll be used for just taking staff out. Shooting staff, killing a prison officer within prison with a gun. Imagine that. Imagine the headlines worldwide. Truly shocking. Dangerous job. So they've got a massive problem now. And again, searching. Needle stick injuries. I look at addicts a lot different to what I used to. You know, we use terms like bagheads and stuff like that. Smackheads and that. I know a lot of lads now. I've got a lot of lads who are friends. Substance misuse, abuse, alcohol. Just masking pain from terrible childhoods. Childhoods we don't want to think about. Abuse. Trauma. It's not an excuse. It happens too many times. But, you know, no fear. Don't care about the cells, sharing needles, blood products, nasty illnesses and diseases, staff searching cells, needle stick injuries. Absolute nightmare. It really is. I've seen people who've gone into meltdown, you know, jabbed themselves with a needle or something like that, or somebody's bitten them, you know, might be HIV positive and the like. It's terrifying, it's frightening. How do we stop drones? I don't know what the solution is. Big nets maybe. They're going to have to be away from the walls, aren't they? Just going to get cut by prisoners, aren't they? Strangeways, I can talk about Strangeways, aka HMP Manchester. I used to work there. Back in the day, people don't like that. Every single window had a cage over it, fastened from the outside. The window itself had bars, and they had a window that would open to let fresh air in. Or, no panes in the window, let the cold in the winter. And them cages have all been smashed off by prisoners. And such is the prison service that everyone's getting a piece of pie now, aren't they? The maintenance departments within a lot of prisons, private sector, making vast amounts of money maintaining prisons, same staff that used to be employed by that prison, now working for a private company. Unblock a toilet, couple £100 or something like that. Absolutely ridiculous. You imagine Strangeways now as a prison. Personally, the amount of people it's holding, the condition of the prison, shut it. Sell that land off, develop it as you go into Manchester. It's an eyesore. Get rid of it. Build something new, fit for purpose, high security. Build it with a court within the grounds. You can house Cat A's there, high profile. When they go to court, little trip through a tunnel and they're in court. Security, money, saving everything. What about putting the cages back up at Strangeways? Wouldn't want that job as a contractor, would you? In a cherry picker, the abuse, threats, and the expense, how much would it cost? See, once it slips, it's gone, hasn't it? Used to be dog handlers walking around, anybody, me, K-Wing, yeah? K416, that's a cell number. They all had the numbers on the outside. Cages hanging off. Next day, someone would be there in cherry picker, boom, fasten back up. No drones getting in. There's nothing now. No security. Takeaways getting delivered. Pure comedy. Curry. Just eat drones and the like. Maybe bad boy burgers. That's a long drone flight from Wheatfield, isn't it? From the hotel where the, shall we say, illegals were housed, running a takeaway joint. But yeah, what an absolute sad state. 60,000 euros per drop. Prison flooded with drugs. It needs some serious strategy for our prison systems. That's both here, England and Wales, Scotland and Ireland. Not a pleasant job. Staffing issues, inexperience, wrong people, too many lasses in prison. It's not looking good, is it? Let's go over to Brian. Enough of that. Beautiful boy. So again, thanks for your continued support. If you'd like to become a channel member, support the channel, link in the description. Started a little series. I'm going to try and put 4 or 5 or 6 items of content every week. Stuff I perhaps couldn't say on the channel. My thoughts about things. Where I'm at. Problems I've had. Dealing with problems. I'd love to get my daughter on. I'm not sure that'd happen. Talking about eating disorders. Life of Brian, that series is going to be called. But again, I'm just grateful for having an amazing community. Makes me smile. Started as a hobby, and it's always going to be a hobby. Brian, you dirty, mucky pup. Oh my, oh, Brian. Pure comedy value, what can I say? Brian, what? No, don't you dare come near me, you mucky pup. No, sit down, sit. Good boy, stay there. That's it, you're getting better. See how well trained he is, eh? No, you dare not. Oh my Lord. Anyway guys, like I say, try and appreciate what's around you. Try and support somebody, anybody, text message, phone call, neighbour. Surprising how uplifting it is. Little conversation with somebody. Me, see old people at night, women, kids, anybody, I always speak. Are you alright? How you doing? Maybe cross the road and speak so they don't feel intimidated. Shoulder to shoulder. It's happening. Thanks for coming. Brian, any chance of a parting shot, kid? You scruffy little pup. Eh? What are you eating now? There we go. I'll see thee.